All right, so as promised, me and Queen Frost did it yet again. Session 2 has been completed. And what a wild ride it was. It was crazy. We did not play with our old team, as I was kind of insinuating in our last session, but we didn't play with our old team. We ended up playing with randoms and fills. Yeah, we played with randoms and fills. And, you'll have to see how that ended up. I mean, not as bad as one would say, right? I mean, compared to the last time too. But leading into these next clips, I'm gonna put a text warning too because the audio is really loud. Be very careful for the audio warning. But yeah, we got to start this off right nice because these games were actually pretty toxic for the most part. But we got some highlights coming up.
¡Casi bailando! ¡Dale, vengan! ¡Ven! No, son unos retrasaditos.
I needed some with some bop in. Let's go. I'm unorthodox than a muff. Hey, when you gon' switch the flow? I thought you never asked. I needed some with some bop in. Let's go.
Our first game of fills after losing our team was, as to be expected. I mean, I was not expecting anything less than what we just saw. I mean, it really, truly was toxic. I mean, the screaming, the immaturity, it was all there. All the signs were there. Every single sign was there. And coming up, after experiencing that, as you can imagine, we were hardened. We were not giving up, of course. So we kept going, and by the end, we ran into one of the most bizarre characters. Now, I had to mute most of what he says because he's a very vulgar man. So I had to mute like pretty much 80% of what he says, but this guy is just very vulgar coming up. Not necessarily an audio warning, but you'll have to hear how he sounds, and I'll explain why he sounds that way.
This the right one?
Yo, finish the kills, bruh. Buy me, dude. Oh my god, you guys quit the fucking game.
Yeah, that guy, his voice was basically, it sounded exactly like galaxy gas. If you have looked it up or heard about it, it's not good for you. It's basically a laughing gas that is sold, that, you know, they try to say it's for cooking, but obviously people inhale it. And I do not recommend anyone ever using any type of substance at all. Please do not. Please, have your better judgment. And I think this kid was going around, using some galaxy gas, and that was kind of crazy to see. That really was. But yeah, so I'll put up on the screen our screenshot of the results after those crazy, crazy games. That galaxy gas game was near the end. But yeah, so we actually did good, right? So our last session, we got around 2,700-ish. And this session, we got, 1,030 something. So we both performed really well, despite the fact of not having an actual team. And the hope now is that we can get a new team. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Me and Queen Frost appreciate it. And we're going to get that team. We're going to be ready for session 3. And my hope is that for session 3, it does not go as toxic as this one. I really don't like editing these videos. Just, it's funny, but it's also just, it's sad. Like, I just do better, guys, right? Do better. And with that being said, God bless.